This is actually one of those changes that's been waited for quite a while. The Vacuum Within update. What this basically has done, and I should be able to go in here because I've got carrier equipped. Come on, it shouldn't be there. It's not there. Actually, where's it gone? It's changed to ammo case. Vacuum is no more. Carrier will no longer be the only Sentinel with the vacuum ability. It's been changed to ammo case. Increases the ammo capacity and converts ammo pickups into ammo for equipped weapons. Ooh, that could still be insanely useful though. Very useful, especially for those weapons like the Ogris. Ooh, and bows. Just ones that have small ammo cache, because it's going to convert them. It's like a built-in ammo converter. So yes, that would still be useful. What this basically means now is all of these, apart from the Kavat, because it does state that the Kavat and the Kubro aren't off the table here. They just want to measure how people are spread out now, because obviously Carrier is not the only Sentinel that has vacuum. They all do it now, which means Worm might finally be useful. Remembering that Worm Prime is like the second best Sentinel there is. Kind of. It's got the most shields, but does have pretty low health. Shade's going to be more useful. I think I may have to go back to good old Death Cube, because Death Cube has the longest range than any of them when it comes to shooting. But they're going to have, all got a 6 meter range for vacuum. Without needing a vacuum mod, it's now just an inert passive that they all now share. Again, apart from the Kavat and Kubro, though that may come in time. But that's not all for this update. There is also, it's basically a new weapon. Yes, a new weapon. A new skin for Djinn, which is the, I think that's the Sentinel from, wow, I cannot remember which one Djinn. Yeah, it is. It's the Sentinel from the Tenno Labs. You cannot buy or build that Sentinel. At least I don't think you can. That's just accessories. I don't think you can buy them. Nope, definitely not. But it does mean that there's a bunch of new stuff as well as that. Oh, wait. Actually, didn't notice this one. New Noggles. Nezha has a Noggle. And it looks like Wukong does as well. Wow, that is a big head for Wukong. And, yeah, Wukong and Nezha Noggles. How did I miss those in the release notes? But there is actually a new weapon here. And, of course, new armor pieces that go with it. And a skin for Djinn. There's the skin for him. Actually looks kind of weird compared to his normal one, but still pretty nice. And it's not that much, but I'm sorry, out of all of them, my favourite has still got to be this one for Death Cube, because it's the Gustag 3. This is one of their Sentinels. And it looks pretty cool, especially considering, again, Death Cube has the longest range for attacking its enemies, so that's why my Death Cube has that. And there is the new machete. Oh no. Actually, it's about time there was a new machete. Now that, if you really think about it, there is two. Is it the Nami Solo and the machete? Ignoring the Wraith. That is it for the machete stance. So it's about time there was actually a new machete. Though its damage, not really that impressive. Does have 25% status. Where's its attack speed? Ooh, ow. Actually, that's a fairly quick attack speed as well. And if you do want to build this, you have to research it first. It says it's in the Tenno Lab. Still not sure if that refers to the actual Tenno Lab or whether it just means labs. So, in fact, there it is. And wow, okay, my clan was way on this one because it's already researching. And it is, in fact, the Nami Solo that is the other machete. So this will be machete number 3. But I was reading this, and each kill with it basically makes Djinn Sentinel's next fatal attraction, which is its ability, deal more corrosive damage, which is weird because its fatal attraction is exactly how it sounds. It attracts the enemies to it, which makes it one of the useful Sentinels nobody uses because Carrier had the vacuum ability. Now they all do. But that could make him actually really, really useful when using this weapon. And of course, it was in fact in the Tenno Lab. And again, this many updates later, still no Wukong rolling around in here. And if you do want Djinn, he's inside of the Bio Lab or the Infected Lab, depending on how you want to look at it. And it's the only way to get Djinn is to build him, but first you have to research him in here. And how much does it actually cost to build? He's not that much to build. Considering all the rest of the Sentinels are like 100 and something thousand credits just for the blueprint. Makes him one of the cheapest ones. Plus, if I remember rightly, this is the guy that comes with the Stinger weapon, which is probably the best Sentinel weapon as well. So this is a Sentinel that has been massively undervalued because of Carrier and his being the only Sentinel that picks stuff up. So basically what this update means, apart from there being a new weapon I'm kind of weirdly looking forward to actually trying out, is stuff like, what is that? Plastids on the floor there. When you get within 6 meter range of it, and it should pick it up at 6, there it goes. It's not in fact there anymore. Inert vacuum passive on, well, I say inert, but that's completely wrong. Vacuum passive on all Sentinels, meaning that you don't have to run just Carrier anymore, making things so much easier and so much more fun. All gone, all picked up before I even entered the room. It means that you can now run other Sentinels like Helios here, which I used during the Long Shadows tactical alert to scan all the enemies, but it did mean I was running out of power a lot. Now, that is no longer a problem. That is something that they've been kind of promising for a long, long time now, and well, it's finally here.